The Panama Canal is vital to our country. It's being operated by China. The Panama Canal is vital to our country, and its operation by China has recently come under scrutiny. The Panama Canal, one of the most crucial waterways on Earth, has just experienced a shocking event that caught the world off guard. But what's even more surprising is that Elon Musk is now speaking out about it. For years, the Panama Canal has been a key trade route, allowing ships to pass between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans without having to take the long and arduous trip around South America. Over 14,000 ships pass through the canal each year, carrying nearly 6% of the world's trade. However, something unprecedented has just happened. Elon Musk, the billionaire CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Neural Incorporated, has broken his silence on the situation, hinting that this is far bigger than anyone really realizes. Why would someone like Musk, who is focused on Mars colonization, AI, and futuristic technology, be concerned about a waterway in Central America? The answer might be more shocking than we ever imagined. For months, reports have been emerging that the Panama Canal is facing a crisis like never before. Officially, the main problem is drought. The canal relies on a series of artificial lakes that provide the water needed to operate its locks. However, recent climate conditions have led to drastically lower water levels. Ships are now forced to carry less cargo to reduce their weight, and traffic jams are building up as fewer ships are allowed to pass through each day. The cost of shipping is skyrocketing, with companies forced to find alternate routes. This has severely disrupted global trade, sending shockwaves through the economy. But Musk's recent comments suggest that there's something much bigger happening here, something that's not being reported. Elon Musk is known for his bold predictions, deep knowledge of technology, and access to information that most people don't have. When he speaks, people listen. So when Musk tweeted, "What just happened to the Panama Canal?" shocked the whole world. There's more to this than meets the eye. It immediately caught people's attention. What does he know that we don't? Is this about more than just climate change? Could this be a cover-up for something much bigger? One possibility is that Musk is referring to a geological or environmental event that hasn't been fully disclosed to the public. There have been whispers of increased seismic activity in the region. Could the canal be at risk of an earthquake or volcanic eruption? Panama may not be as well known for earthquakes as places like California or Japan, but it sits near the boundary of two major tectonic plates. Some experts fear that underground shifts could be weakening the canal's infrastructure, and the government isn't telling the world the full truth. If Musk is hinting at a massive impending disaster, then this could be far worse than anyone imagined. Another theory is that Musk is warning us about a cyber attack that has compromised the operations of the Panama Canal. Musk has been very vocal about the risks of cyber warfare. As the CEO of SpaceX, Tesla, and Starlink, he has access to advanced data networks and cybersecurity intelligence that most world leaders don't even understand. What if Musk is warning us about a cyber attack that has compromised the operations of the Panama Canal? There have been multiple cyber attacks on critical infrastructure in recent years, such as the Colonial Pipeline attack in the U.S., which shut down the fuel supply for the East Coast, and the SolarWinds hack, which infiltrated government agencies and major corporations. If hackers have found a way to manipulate the canal's control systems, they could effectively shut down global trade without firing a single bullet. Could Musk be hinting that a rogue nation or cyber-terrorist group has just pulled off an attack that no one saw coming? If true, this would be a major act of war, and world governments would be scrambling to respond. The Panama Canal has always been a major point of geopolitical tension. Originally built by the U.S., control of the canal was handed over to Panama in 1999. However, many believe major world powers never truly gave up their influence. Musk has been critical of China's growing dominance in global trade, and interestingly, China has been making huge investments in Panama. Some analysts believe that China is quietly gaining control of key shipping routes, not just in Panama but across the world. What if Musk is warning us about a secret takeover? If China, Russia, or another powerful nation is manipulating access to the canal, it could shift the balance of global trade and force the U.S. and its allies into a dangerous economic war. While most of Musk's businesses focus on the future, he's also fascinated by history, lost civilizations, and unexplained discoveries. Some researchers believe that the land beneath the Panama Canal holds secrets that have been hidden for thousands of years. Strange underwater formations have been discovered near the canal, some resembling ancient ruins or unexplained structures. Satellite imaging has detected unusual patterns beneath the surface, suggesting that something massive may be buried deep underground. What if Musk is hinting at a new discovery that has been kept hidden from the public? Could this be evidence of a lost civilization? Did researchers uncover something that challenges our entire understanding of history? Regardless of what the real reason behind Musk's warning is, one thing is certain. Something huge just happened in the Panama Canal, and now the world is watching closely. The canal is at the center of global trade, world politics, and possibly even a hidden mystery that's just now being revealed. If this crisis continues, global markets will suffer massive economic losses. Shipping companies will be forced to reroute, increasing costs for everything from food to electronics. Geopolitical tensions between the world's superpowers will escalate. And if Musk is right, if there's more to this than we're being told, then we may be on the brink of a world-changing revelation. The real question is, what did Elon Musk really mean when he said this would shock the world? Is this just a temporary crisis, or are we standing on the edge of something much bigger than we ever imagined? One thing is for sure, we haven't heard the last of this story. Elon Musk has always been ahead of the curve. Whether it's pushing electric vehicles, building reusable rockets, warning about AI dangers, or planning human settlements on Mars, he seems to have access to information most of us don't. So when he tweeted about the Panama Canal crisis being bigger than it seems, it immediately raised red flags. Musk has high-level contacts across government agencies, military intelligence, and top scientists. He also has access to real-time data through SpaceX's Starlink satellites, AI-driven analytics, and global supply chain networks. If he's hinting at something deeper happening in Panama, it could be tied to hidden forces shaping the world in ways we don't yet understand. Let's take a deeper dive into the most plausible explanations behind the Panama Canal crisis and Musk's shocking comments. Whether it's a geological catastrophe, a cyber attack, a geopolitical power play, or even an ancient mystery being uncovered, one thing is clear: the world is paying attention and the truth is yet to be revealed.